Hi friends, welcome back to our video series on member care. Today we're going to be talking about conflict resolution and some practical things that you can do to resolve conflicts in your own life. This was such an important thing for us to learn because, at least for me, I have never enjoyed conflict. It's always been something that I've run away from. But during the course that we were taking part in Central Asia, we learned some things that have really helped us, even just over these last few weeks. So we want to share some of those with you. Conflict is just a part of life. It's inevitable. It is going to happen, and it can be caused by so many things. Sometimes it's a misunderstanding. Sometimes it's a cross-cultural difference, and at other times it's just, I did not sleep well last night, so I am kind of cranky. So we just wanted to share some things with you that'll help you work through conflict.
Man, I'm not gonna lie, the 1 hour less of sleep causing conflict, that hits hard. But yeah, just some quick practicals there. This is something I really believe we're always going to be growing into until Jesus comes back. It's just, yeah, there's just so many dynamics, but just some quick tips or just kind of points for you to remember as you approach conflict, which that's tip number one. Approach conflict. You don't necessarily want to avoid conflict. Like, I think a lot of times we go into conflict with the idea of that conflict is sinful and conflict is a bad thing, but we don't want to run from conflict. And we actually know that God uses conflict for our good. God uses everything for our good. So if you're in an area of conflict or a situation, take a deep breath. Maybe you need to calm down, but don't be afraid to approach conflict. Two, I would say, would be to just check your heart. Why are you in conflict? Why do you want to approach this person? Or why do you feel like there needs to be a resolution? Is it because you want to restore them and you care about the relationship? Or is it because you want to be right and you want to have that feeling of justice of, I taught them a lesson? So really examine your heart, because Galatians 6:1 actually says the whole point of conflict is to restore your brother in a spirit of gentleness. And then finally, I would say the last sort of tip that I would give is to go directly to the person. Matthew 18 is a great passage on this, but you don't want to involve others in it unless you have to. There may be a time where you need to bring in a mediator, but we really want to avoid the tendency to gossip to people and just handle this on our own. Go to them one-on-one and see what the Lord will have. And my bet is that if you go with a heart for the relationship to be restored, my bet is you'll be shocked by what God will do. So don't feel like you have to report back to us on this one. You don't have to share conflicts with us, but we trust that this skill will be a necessary, just a necessary thing for you to walk out in your lives. We're excited to continue our series in the next video.